Hello everyone, it's me, Andrea. Today I'm here with my second page in my leftover art journal. And here you can see me choosing stuff from my bits and bobs I have. That's recent stuff actually, I still have more. And I will do it in that way. I will pick some stuff out without thinking actually, and we'll put it aside, and then I will work with it. Okay, I don't have to use every bit I've chosen, but I don't allow myself to pick more out. So these butterflies are going in as well, and that's it. These bits I will use. Okay, I gessoed this page before because I didn't like it, the background, so I'll put some gesso on top. And then I use the napkin as my basic motif. That's with frogs in the grass and with nice flowers. And that is such a nice spring page again. And you know what? The spring will arrive at this weekend. Yeah, that will be fantastic weather. Weather forecast said almost 20 degrees here in our area. Will be the warmest area here in Germany. So okay, put the napkins down with Mod Podge. And now I start with paint, acrylic paint, like the yellows, oranges, greens, and I go over the top with a baby wipe to bring the color into this napkin bit lightly. And yeah, the darker yellow and oranges and green, of course, my absolute favorite lime green has to be on it as well. And that's the basic background. And I think I'm going on now, and I'll better take them off with all the embellishment I'm putting on. Of course, I edge all the bits I cut out. Here the butterflies, and the frames are already laying there. Nothing is glued yet. Always put it down. Only put it down to have a vague idea where I want to have the stuff. So a bit of edging here on that green frame. The other one is black already, so it doesn't need to be edged. And you can see on the napkins where I now at the moment, that will be a piece of punchinella. Didn't shoot that. It wasn't in the basket actually. I don't know where I found it. It must have lain around here, bits and bobs. I used it for a project, and that was left over. I cut off, and another bit will follow on the other side on top. While I hold that down until it sticks, I stamp a bit. That's a stamp from Tim Holtz, one of the grungy stamps. And that's the other bit of the punchinella. It was already painted in red, so it looks quite good on that. So now I put the frames down, the green one on that side. You can't see it yet, but on the photos later you will see that this side there are two frogs. One is on the stem hanging, the other one is below, so you won't see it yet, but later on you will understand why I tell you later. So putting the butterflies down, and now I will work on the happies, I think. Yeah. So I glue that down, simply gluing down, and then I will take the other one and cut the Y off and glue it down. So it's only hap, but it will be more later. So I go in with a Pitt pen to define the frogs, a bit more frogs and the flowers, and I will leave them outside the frames like they are, that the inside the frame is the focus. That's what will pop up more. So, and so I do here. I'm going around. I go around with a white Sharpie, and around the edges, of course. and a bit on the flowers, highlights here and there, and on the frogs. And the green frame, I will edge it or shade it with a black Stabilo All. You can see it's quite small, it's only a little stump left, but I have enough new ones, so I made out a source where I can get them easily. Quite happy about that. So now you can see why I cut the Y off and why I told you about the second frog on that in that frame, because the frog on the left is happy, but the frog on the right is happier because he has a mate. That was my idea. So, bit of highlights here and there on the butterflies. I'm not sure what I'm doing next. Can't see it yet. Okay, I go over the frogs with Wing of Stella to get them give them a bit of sparkle. That's what they do. Frogs having this sparkle because they're always a bit wet, aren't they? So, and to make them more pop, I go around with this white Stabilo All, both of them. And at the end, of course, edging the whole page with a big brush Pitt pen in black. And that's it. I will show you a quick close-up then, and at the end you will see the pictures. So thanks a lot for watching. You can see the second frog down there, can you? Yay! So much happier with having a mate. So thanks again for watching. I will see you with the next page soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.